Welcome to Clash Mini, aka What We Know So Far. We have Uluk and p.e.k.k.a in the voice chat. They prepared an insane, nice presentation from everything they know so far. I don't know a lot about yet, but since I want to go all in into the game, into the top of the leaderboard, I will go all in with my wallet. So I'm excited. And yeah, Uluk, p.e.k.k.a, it's your show. You just need to tell me when I should click anything.
So we're starting with the main menu. Here you can see a few screenshots of the main menu. On the right side, actually, you can see a screenshot from the main menu from around 1.5 months ago. And on the left side, you can also see a screenshot from that menu from like 4 days ago. So pretty new footage there. And yeah, like the difference is already insane. If you compare those two screenshots, on the right side, on the bottom, you can see all those symbols for the different things. And on the left side, they're already colored and look way more polished.
Like first symbol, as we see, is as collection, where we can find our minis, change skins. I would say then upgrade our heroes and select the order of abilities for each mini. Because for each mini we can set our own order of abilities that we'll say about this more afterwards. Next slides, yeah. Then next icon is a shop when we can buy our minis, like fragments for heroes, then boxes. Yeah, there will be boxes in game, and we can buy skins here, I would say, yeah. Then third button is a attack button where we can see our deck. You can see it on the right screen, like hero and 5 minis. Then you can change like game modes, competitive, not competitive, and so on. Then next icon is the leaderboard where you will see us. Yeah, Uluk, p.e.k.k.a, and Carlos. And for last icon, I would say that's a friend list or something connected with clans, but this feature will be opened later after beta, maybe like in first update or something like this. There will be clan function in first update, global update, as I said.
Also in the middle, you can see a screenshot, what we were not really sure of what that screenshot is, but it might be like if you press the attack button that you then see this screenshot here to confirm your deck, or maybe even if you press onto the deck, then you can see this menu here and select the game mode on the bottom. And if you look closely, you can also notice the Electro Wizard skin there, and yeah, that already looks pretty cute.
Yeah, and one more thing, on the right screenshot, we can see gray button on the top. That will be season pass.
Do we know if they will have the season pass from start on?
We don't know, but they said that this button related to season passes. So yeah.
Okay. Then we're going over to the gameplay, and that looks really cool. Honestly, I loved that footage already.
So we have not 30 but 20 seconds time to buy and place our units. After that, they fight. Fight can be up to 30 seconds. And if battle like won't end in 30 seconds, so all our minis will stay at their places and lose health points. So it's like sudden death. So
Okay.
yeah, then we will get one reroll each turn, each round. So like we'll start with one reroll, then in another round we'll get one more reroll, and so on. And as a rerolls, we will get 6 elixirs every round. And I guess, yeah, 10 elixir is a maximum. So we need to spend like 4 elixir every round, not to waste anything. About this box with our minis, when we are buying our minis, we can like buy, for example, from right widow mini p.e.k.k.a. So next round, healing ranger and skeleton guard will stay at these places, but mini p.e.k.k.a will be in place where was mini p.e.k.k.a, we'll get another mini different from mini p.e.k.k.a, yeah. And
Okay.
if we will use reroll button, we will get every place will get like for every mini new mini. Like
Okay.
if we see Skeleton Guard, mini P.e.k.k.a, and Healing Ranger, and if we'll use a reroll button, we'll get absolutely another minis. Yeah.
Okay.
And like battle is best of 5. First, who will win 3 rounds will win the match.
Yeah.
So that is gameplay from 24th of June.
What does the purple tile mean? Is that a special tile?
That's
where the
a
goblin
mirror
is?
tile. In every
Okay.
yeah, in every like arena we'll have our own tiles with own abilities. That's like spells but not spells. Yeah.
Okay.
So every arena will be.
So that was round 1. That was
Unusual.
quite fast.
Yep.
I can totally imagine that if the clash is going on, that I will commentate it like a boxing fight or so. Because you don't do anything, so you just set up and then you gotta wait. I love the
And
music.
also, maybe to clear one thing, if you place a mini from your box, that space remains empty until the next round or until you use a reroll. Then
Okay.
it would get filled again.
Okay. So like the minis, they have the stars, and the hero, they have levels, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later. Okay.
Like
2
the
days
left
before.
one was already quite nice looking, but now the right one is the very new gameplay.
Yeah, that looks
2
way more
days
sharp.
ago.
And it's iPad, so I think the left side is iPhone or smartphone. The right side is tablet version. And that looks so much smoother already.
Just look at this barbarian.
Also gameplay of a new Clash Mini character, the
this is
Shield
cool.
Maiden, the hero.
That looks so incredible.
Yeah,
I
also
played
the
it the whole
board
day.
and everything is way more polished already.
Next one. All the minis,
Yeah.
all the heroes.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
That's a
Your turn.
lot.
yeah, here you can check all minis and heroes that we will get in beta, like 20 minis and 5 heroes. With every update we will get more minis, heroes, that's obvious, but in beta we will get all these characters. Except of Prince, we don't know for sure if he will be in beta, because like first 19 minis, they were shown in like new gameplays videos, and Prince was shown only in announcement video, so we don't know for sure. Yeah, so every mini will cost from 2 to up to 4 elixir. Yeah, and we'll have deck costs like in Clash Royale. Yeah, so we need to balance our minis with cost and not to take like P.e.k.k.a, Electro Wizard, Prince, and all heavy units. Yeah, and hero will have each hero will have special abilities. Like we recently saw Barbarian King gameplay, Archer Queen gameplay, Shield Maiden gameplay, and about Monk and Vampire Countess. We know only how they all look and their images with their colors of skin and hair, something like this. Yeah, about their abilities, we don't know nothing yet.
Okay.
We know
I see 2 new items so far. 2 new troops, right? No, 3. The guard, the healing ranger, and the swords fishman.
So Guard in Clash Royale was in Clash Royale, and he is in Clash Royale.
I haven't
Yeah,
played
but
it, so
healing,
3 years.
yeah, healing ranger and swords fishman, that's a new characters.
Okay, cool.
And
then the
from
5
heroes, obviously, the Shield Maiden, Monk, and also Vampire Countess are all new ones, and only Barbarian King and Archer Queen are known so far from Clash of Clans.
Is there already known like what is maybe more powerful than others?
I would say we can like speculate about decks later. Yeah, because there are already like me and Uluk, we are like discussing decks and combinations.
a lot of gameplay, different gameplay. For example, for Barbarian, Archer, Spear Goblin, and also Mini P.e.k.k.a quite a lot. But there are some other units like Lumberjack or Giant Skeleton, or even Mega Knight, which we didn't really see anything, just in one short clip. So yeah, that's a lot to speculate about how those will work and how strong those will be. Most of the units are known from the other Clash games, and like how they work will be pretty similar. But for example, the Healing Ranger is a new troop, so I could quickly explain that. And that's so that the Healing Ranger is in the normal attack, like comparable with the Archer, so it's long range and shooting arrows to the closest target, though, not like the Archer, which is shooting to the furthest target. And then the every unit has the main attack and the passive attack.
Okay.
Like a passive ability, and the passive ability is Healing Ranger, which gets like you can see the blue mana bar below the HP bar, and once that is full, which gets like loaded if it attacks and damages, once that bar is full, the Healing Ranger shoots like a healing spear through through the field to your closest ally, to your closest unit, and heals then everything. Yeah, also the abilities then depends on the abilities, whether how much it heals, which range, and yeah, so on.
Okay. Okay, that
And
sounds cool.
Swordfishman, if I remember, we only saw a short clip, and that was like your Swordfishman that charged through the lane and then attacked from the back. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, like
Vivek?
Prince, I would say.
Next up, we are talking about the upgrades.
We can get there are 4 types of chests: mini chest, hero chest, resource chest, and skin chest. Skin chest, as I said like yesterday, we can get only from shop, not from battles so far. But when we'll have more skins, we will get this skin chests from battles. Rarely, but we will. So in mini chests we will get duplicates minis. In hero chest we will get hero fragments, and in resource chest we will get like coins and maybe gems. We don't know like so far. Yeah. So every hero will have 3 abilities. In first level, that's like start ability. Then in 5th level, another ability, and in level 10, another ability. All these abilities will be like in the same time in one character. So we can as well find duplicate minis from mini chests, and in at duplicate number 2, 4, and 7, we'll get a mini abilities that we can like set an order how we can unlock these abilities in the battle. Because like if you have your mini at star level 0, 0 star level, you can't like combine 2 minis in a battle and get this ability. You need to unlock these stars in like in menu, and only if you get like your mini level 2, so you can like use 3 duplicates and you will get level 2. Yeah.
Okay.
So troop will get selectable ability, as I said, when placing, and either place mini on field to get next ability selected automatically. Like maybe you can not choose what ability you want to pick. The game will decide for you. Like
Yeah, I have a
And
couple
I'll get
questions,
you
but I will
through
wait for the clip, so
Yeah.
let's see.
Hero levels, they go up to 10, at least in beta.
Okay,
Major
not the
milestones
heroes.
for the heroes, level 5 and level 10, at which they get new abilities. Stars, what are they? Once you unlock your mini, you are going to start with no stars on that mini whatsoever. Then, as you play the game and get more of those same minis,
Yeah, you can see
unlock
the
their
chests
stars.
of the
They go
minis
up
where
to
you get the
3,
duplicates.
and then those 3 stars will determine how powerful they are. And the more stars your mini has,
Unlock the
the
new
more
abilities.
Does that now cost more
options
elixir
for
if you
to
combine
customize
them?
in
Like
different
2 times
combat
3?
phase.
no.
Okay.
No. If you for the heroes, I think we don't know for sure, but I think we need 10 fragments to upgrade them one level. So in total, I guess then 100 fragments. And yeah, then like Rivet said, we get the new abilities at level 1, 5, and 10. Then the duplicate minis, you saw that depending on how many duplicates we have, the minis unlock those stars, and the stars, are like the abilities we can then choose in battle, because that works like the following. Once you select your deck, you go into the battle, there will be chosen which minis will be on the bottom. But if you don't have any star on the minis, then every unit will only be once in the box on the bottom, because and have multiples because you don't have any stars. But once you unlock the stars, once you unlock the first star, you bring 2 of that kind of mini into the battle. Like, for example, you have mini P.E.K.K.A at 1 star, then you bring 2 mini P.E.K.K.A into battle, and in total there could be you could place 2 mini P.E.K.K.As on the field. Once you place the first, you have a mini P.E.K.K.A on the field, and once you place the second one, you don't get 2 mini P.E.K.K.As, but your 1 mini P.E.K.K.A will be upgraded with the ability.
Okay.
Yeah, and which ability we can either select then from all the ones we have. So then take the example that we have a maxed mini P.E.K.K.A with 3 stars. Then we can tap the mini P.E.K.K.A on the bottom first, select the ability we want to choose of those 3, select the ability. We could also select the last ability, then place the mini P.E.K.K.A on the field, and we get the mini P.E.K.K.A with that ability. Then also for the next mini P.E.K.K.A, if we would place then a third mini P.E.K.K.A, we would get then the 1 mini P.E.K.K.A upgraded with 2 abilities.
Okay.
And
so to have like a P.E.K.K.A with 3 abilities, you need to mix them 3 times then, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, like in total 4 times.
Which means you need 12 elixir.
Yeah.
So that means that you need to keep that P.E.K.K.A for the second round, and in the second round you can make it then to get the third ability. Do I understand it right?
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
keep all the minis you placed in the first round, of course. And you can buy more minis to them.
So if I place in the first round, but they get kicked out, that team will stay then in the second round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then also on the right, you get a new gameplay from upgrades, and yeah, that's also very new one. We got that yesterday.
Okay. So we see there's a P.E.K.K.A on the field already and a guard, and now
Yeah,
they
so
are
P.E.K.K.A will get Shining Blade.
mixing the P.E.K.K.As or increasing P.E.K.K.As. Okay.
Goblin and another one.
Is there a limit on how many troops you can have on the field? Like now we see 4, so 3 minis plus a hero.
No.
Okay.
Like all 5 minis you can get in the field.
Okay.
If you buy them.
Like the maximum will be 5 minis and 1 hero, because that's the deck size.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, crazy. I see that will make a lot of fun. Also, since you have so many opportunities. Like before we have, so if we check now the right side, but before we are here, like let's say you have a maxed out account, you have all the minis, or no matter if maxed out or not, but let's say you have like all the 20 minis. Before you are there on the right side, you choose like your how much 5 minis you want to take with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 minis.
Yeah.
5 minis. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right.
And one very important information from Andy. He said yesterday that if like player will play every day, so like in 6 weeks, he will get every mini maxed out.
Can you go specifically for, because you said there are hero chests and there are mini chests, so can you go specifically for heroes or minis, or is that mixed?
I guess that in the shop we'll have like different chests. Yeah.
Next up is competitive play and season reset, and that's actually very interesting. I read about that already.
I would start with the competitive play.
Yeah.
But the one currency which is most important for that competitive play is the challenge coin. That's a little pink, purple colored coin, which you'll need to pay in order to play a ranked match. You can play normal matches without trophies then as much as you want, but of course the rewards are limited. So, like for example, you can play 20 battles a day with rewards, and after that you don't get any rewards anymore to keep the progression limited. Then more to the challenge coin. The maximum storage is 99. So yeah, you can actually save up like quite a lot. That was from the beginning only 5, but then it was higher to 99 then, because to the following you get 5 free per day and can buy 5 more with gems in the shop and also 5 more with gold in the shop. And also you can get challenge coins from battles as a reward. So over 15 challenge coins each day, which you will then be able to use then for ranked plays. And the one thing also the devs changed after hearing the feedback is that once you increase a win streak of 3 or more, you get your challenge coin back. That means if you have you won the first match, then you play a second ranked match, you need to spend a coin again, and then you play your third match and you win again, then you have a win streak of 3 and you get your challenge coin back. And then also if you play then again and win again, you get it back again. So for example, if you have a 7 win streak, you would only need to pay 3 challenge coins, but have then 7 wins.
Okay.
That's quite nice. And if you would be able to win all the time, I guess you could play unlimited, but you will lose at one point, pretty sure.
Definitely pay to win has here an advantage, correct?
Yeah, for the competitive play, of course. But if you would be free to play and you would win every time, then you could, for example, also get higher.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay.
As a free to play, it will also be hard to like climb up the ranks
As
to
usual,
the very top because, of course, level difference and so on. And then just quickly, also the game modes, because right now you only know the dual game mode. That's the normal 1v1. But there's also the Rumble mode, which is a tournament kind of gameplay of 8 players, which then get divided into 2 groups of 4 players each. And then you play against, in total, 3 matches against the other members of your group. And the best 2 members advance then to the semifinals, and the winner then to the grand final, and in which the winner then gets also selected by a normal match. And all those matches are just simple 1v1s, so no 2v2s or any other kind of game modes so far, as of right now in beta release.
So actually you can grind the 1v1, the duel, and the Rumble mode, right?
But competitive rank is the same for every game mode. So you can play what you want, but like rank is 1.
So if you play Rumble, that counts this in the same rank like you play duel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that okay. So there's no duel leaderboard and Rumble leaderboard.
Yeah.
For example. Okay.
2 different game modes to earn the ranked points. That's how they call trophies in the game.
Okay.
And also, if you win your duel, you will win points, and if you lose your duel, you will either get nothing in the very low leagues, or you get or you lose them if you're higher up. And then in Rumble, you get then not either you lose them or you win them, but also the amount of how much you win or lose depends on which place you then end up of the 8 players. But for the challenge coin, which you get then back from the win streak, the win only counts if you win the grand final. So only if you get first of those 8 players. So I guess for playing ranked matches, it's better to play duel
Yeah.
because then if you win once, you're up and you don't need to win like 4 times
Okay.
out of 5 games.
Do you need for the Rumble 1 challenge coin each fight
Yeah.
or like each?
No.
For each tournament. Okay.
To enter Rumble. Yeah.
Okay.
But that will also be fun then, I guess, when clans come out and you can play with your community, for example, in an 8 player Rumble game. Yeah, that will be.
Yeah,
fun,
that would be the next question. I don't know if you know that already. If we could also play Rumble with like friends actually already, or is it completely random?
We don't know.
Okay.
Not with beta release.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
So about season resets. One season in beta will approximately last like 2 or 3 months. Yeah, and first one might be longer because like there will be only testing game and so on. So every new season will have league reset. We don't know how it will work. Then star reset of minis. So all your minis will be at star level 0. Then some minis will have changed with their abilities. And every season reset will have new minis, maybe new heroes, like that depends. Then new skins, boards, and it is, yeah. All progression, all your stars will be collected, and then at the end of season you will get a star chest where you have 25% of your stars. So like if we have only 20 minis, so that's like 60 stars. So if you have maxed account, you have 15 stars back for random minis. Yeah.
Okay. Then we have a video.
In the middle.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Competitive play! Challenge coins.
Oh, those are cool.
Your next match of your choice, either in duel or rumble. If you win a
That's
match,
also the screenshot which we saw in the beginning. There was the overview of the different game modes.
losing the challenge coin will also cost you a rank point. So be careful in that one.
Climb up the ranks and get rewards at the end.
Awesome. You don't really have to use challenge coins at all if you don't want to.
Okay. Yeah, alone the fact that we have PvP that will be such a hit. Looks cool.
Yeah.
Also, since we might get new minis probably with each season reset, probably. I mean, that might be the main content, new heroes, new minis. So you will also be able to upgrade those maybe with the new season. That's cool.
Yeah. I think I read that they plan on adding like around 3 new minis every season. Would be quite nice actually. And also changing some already existing mini abilities. A fun way to keep it a bit interesting, more interesting than just if it's always the same.
Very cool. I'm extremely excited, honestly. Yeah, big thanks, p.e.k.k.a and Uluk, for the presentation. So that helped me definitely a lot to understand the game a little bit more now, since I haven't really checked in there yet. In the comments, if you have any questions, just let us know. It looks so awesome, honestly. What do you think when the game might be released?
This year, 99%. Andy said.
99%. Okay. If
Vote
it
of
is
Andy.
not getting released, no, p.e.k.k.a, we will find you. No, big thanks. Really cool. I'm very excited. Of course, we are also creating a clan in case clans are then a thing, and clans will be a thing in the game. So yeah, WIZARDLOST account. Let's see. Will be definitely a thing there. Also competitive. Let me know in the comments if you're playing Clash Mini. Ask your questions, and yeah, let me know what you think about the game so far. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a sub, and hopefully see you soon with the next Clash Mini, what we also know so far, video or maybe the first gameplay. Let's see. Bye bye.